Some devils. J-Dog back to answer some more goddamn questions. Questions we're going over today are on the video. How about pharmacist and hemorrhage at next Hell's Head Bash? Devils? Question mark. Goddamn, still 4 fucking weeks. Man, we gotta. One of these days, I mean, yeah, coming up here soon, I am going to go through in order. Just put a bunch of questions marks, print them out basically, and go over 3, 4 fucking videos at a time. Just grab some real good ones. Maybe I might do that maybe this weekend or so that way we'll get caught up on these goddamn fucking things. Uh, pay you, father? Question marks at the bottom. Yo, J-Dog, a complaint. Complaint pile, goddammit. Please go back to answering questions. That's all I fucking do. What the fuck you think I'm doing, brah? And stop going off on a tangent and calling out Tom G and posers for 20 minutes and only answering one question. Cheers, brah. I don't know, brah. Those are some of the best fucking vids, according to the Devils. Devils seem to like the rants. Put it in there. Actually, put a goddamn toll in there. Don't be a fucking pussy either. I better see at least 300 comments on this one. What do you guys prefer to hear about? The rants, fucking canoe flipping, poser crushing, or just strictly answering questions? Just question comes up. Do you like sadistic intent? Yes, I do. Do you like Slipknot? No, I don't. What do you think of Hell's Head Bash in 2025? Yeah, we're thinking about it. Is that how you guys want it? Let me know. You guys are the ones watching, so I'll kind of go with the intent. At the end of the day, it's my channel. I'll probably do whatever the fuck I want. But if it's popular demand, I'll go with what the fuck you guys want to hear. But from what I understand and the feedback I'm getting, people like the rants. They like the fucking canoe flipping and poser crushing. From what I understand too, this is the only goddamn channel on YouTube that does it. If there's another one, to be completely honest, put in the fucking put a link in the goddamn comments because I'd be kind of curious who it is, and I'll give him a little bit of a listen. The only guy that I can kind of see doing that's kind of doing similar, is Mordant Red. I've never come across anybody else, but I don't really search out metal channels either. So put them in there if they're fucking in there. And let me know what the fuck you guys think. I don't want to see no 122 comments and just regular shit. Put the vote in there, god damn it. Don't forget. What the fuck you prefer? What I just suggested. Little Over 90, question. What metal collecting trends from the last few years needs to stop in your opinion? Metal collecting trends? I don't know. For me, it's awesome death metal bands touring with stupid deathcore bands that don't fit the bill. That's not really a metal collecting trend, though. That's kind of like a trend in the metal scene altogether that you wouldn't like. You said metal collecting. I thought you kind of meant like between buying LPs and shit like that. What don't I like about, if I kind of like how you worded the question, if I had a complaint, releases having 20 goddamn versions, that's slightly annoying. I kind of don't care as a fan perspective. I just usually buy the one I like the most. If it's a band I really, really like, I'm a die-hard fan, I might buy multiples because those I'll do it, but I won't do that for every band. But from a business standpoint, it's annoying. It makes much more air for mistake. Because think about it, if you have one title and there's 3 versions, now it's technically like 3 different SKUs, 3 different items. And granted, I'm pretty good about not fucking it up, but let's just say everybody isn't. And I'll just leave it at that, to put it politely. So makes a hell of a lot more room for error. As far as deathcore bands touring with death metal bands, yeah, that would annoy the fuck out of me. But I never really, there's not too many shows that's been happening. The only one that kind of did that I went to recently was the Cannibal Corpse. And who was the opening band? I didn't even see them. I literally, we arrived right after they finished. So, but I had a few people say they were pretty good. I don't know if they were or not, but, and I didn't see anybody, as far as the fan base, anyone extra annoying at the show that you wouldn't already normally expect to see at a Cannibal show. If you go to a Cannibal show, you're definitely going to see some annoying ass motherfuckers. That's just the way it's always been, goddammit. So, kind of, it just comes with the territory. Harry Quinn, J-Dog, how was your posing, quotation mark, bodybuilding, question mark? Do you practice it? Not really, because I have no intentions on competing. I mean, granted, I have checked it and seen how I look. That's part of the reason why, actually, what's one of the reasons, there's multiple reasons why I decided never to compete, because I look at myself very unbiasedly, And me just being a fan of the sport, I'm just like, I kind of like my structure and my shape just fucking sucks. It's not terrible. Like I'll see some guys and they do compete and they just keep going and going. I'm like, dude, you just don't have the genetics to do it. Your structure is worse than mine. It's horrible. I know one dude in my gym. He's pretty tall. His muscle bellies have no shape or roundness whatsoever. He gets pretty fucking shredded though. I'll give him that. He's an older guy too, and he's just hammering the goddamn drugs, the food, everything, just trying to compete. He wants to turn pro. And I'm just like, dude, it's never gonna happen. He's a bigger guy. He's got a decent amount of size on him. But it's like, dude, you don't have the genetic structure to do it. Just like everybody doesn't have the genetic structure to be a fucking pro basketball player. Sorry, if you're 5'6" and you play all day basketball and you practice. That's your life. That's what you want to do. You're never going to make it to the NBA. You could get better at playing basketball. You might be able to beat all your fucking homies on the fucking local court. Yeah, you could be good at it, but you're never going to be on a pro level. It's because your genetics, you're fucked. You're born 5'6". It's just the way it is. It's the same goddamn thing. So but I mean, I got a few poses that I think are pretty decent. I only do it when I'm dieting, and the only reason I do it too is to kind of check out my progress because you kind of see how lean, how grainy you're getting, how much vascularity is coming in, how much separation and striations. That's where you can kind of totally gauge your body fat and how your progress is going. So, I'm damn sure not doing it in the middle of the goddamn gym in front of everybody looking canoe as fuck. So I don't do that either. I do it on my own time, my own private space. The FXCK. I can't pronounce this user ID. Dry skin? Question mark. Drink more water, brah. Yeah, thanks for the nutritional advice, brah. I drink. It's over a gallon. So a gallon of water? I believe is 150 ounces, fluid ounces, something around there. Maybe it's 128 fluid ounces. But I drink because I have things that's measured out in liters. I drink at least 160 fluid ounces of water per day, and that's not counting things like if I have a cup of coffee and shit, which I generally do, and if I have, let's say I add a Diet Coke or whatever because I want it for that day, the evening, it's not even counting that fluids. So I'm getting at least a gallon and a quarter of fucking fluids of water a day. The total fluids probably about a gallon and a half. That's not enough. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Drink more than enough goddamn water. That sounds like hippie as fuck too. Again, one of my personal pet peeves. Like they'll say this shit like you'll like enlarged prostate, wear your belt looser. It's like, dude, that's not gonna fix anything. Like these hippie ass fucking solutions. Another little goddamn tip for you guys too while we're at it. This might actually fucking help you out in life. If you have like a nagging pain or injury, or you're trying to lose some body fat, or you're trying to do something to your body and improve it, unless it's something serious that you need surgery for, here's a rule of thumb. It should not take any longer than 3 months. 3 months, the 12-week fucking rule. All bodybuilders fucking know this. How long do they diet for? 12 weeks. And nagging injury, again, assuming it's not surgical or anything like that, you got a car wreck, but a nagging injury or you get dry skin or something, a protocol that works. Because I see it's always the natural, holistic hippie guys. Always. They're talking about the same thing. I got one dude at my gym. He's talking about getting his blood glucose under control. His A1C is running a little high, and he's freaking out like a little girl. It's like, it's not even that high, dude. It's elevated. I would get it fixed. I absolutely agree. But he thinks he's going to fucking die or something. I'm like, dude, you're not even. Hire the fucking dog and I'll get you there in no time. But anyways, he's got a fucking hippie nutritionist. How do you know it's a hippie nutritionist, J-Dog? Because he's telling me the protocol. I'm like, oh, dude, I see where this is going. I was like, how many grams of carbs you eat per day? I don't know. We don't count. Oh, dude, fuck me, Dad. This is a total hippie. If you don't know numbers, you're fucked. Nah. You ain't making no goddamn progress. General rule of thumb, though. Like, for example, this guy trying to fix his A1C, his blood sugar control. 3 months. If it ain't fixed by then, your protocol sucks or you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Period. It's just that's just end of discussion. So dry skin, figured it out. Just drink more water. Okay, you think that's what's going to fix it, which it won't, unless you're just some dummy. You're drinking like 8 ounces of water a day. Just fucking complete goddamn sloth from the Goonies Mongoloid. What the fuck are you doing? Then yeah, it might if you're completely deficient. Whatever your protocols, fix the solution. 3 months, it should be solved. If it's not, whatever your solution was, did it fucking work? If shit ain't working, come hire the old goddamn dog. $100 a month, unlimited questions, guaranteed fucking results. Let's on a topic, and I'll tell you too, I won't just take your money and run. If it's a topic I don't know nothing about, And I'm like, yeah, fuck, that's outside my wheelhouse. I'll tell you, because I have no problem telling you about shit I don't know. But a lot of it I do. And oh my God, the B fucking S that's out there is absolutely insane and just drives me fucking crazy. And I just see people getting hand over fist day after day, just rips the fuck off. Especially on like supplements and shit that do fuck all nothing, because most of them don't. David Lombardo, question marks. Dog, any idea why attendance fell off so much between Headbash 2015 and 2016? Question mark. It did. I didn't realize that. Did everyone did everyone come in 2015 for just for Satanic Warmaster? Question mark. I mean, I didn't take a poll at the goddamn front door, but I would make a very educated guess that Satanic Warmaster was what drew in a lot of fucking people, even though they're these goddamn Ku Klux Klan members, racist as fuck. Again, that's what I say all the fucking time. I'm like, okay, they're racist, huh? So if you're affiliated with a deal with them, you're racist, huh? So you call majority of the metal scene fucking racist? Because of most of the bands, again, I've said this in the previous fucking videos, that racist are the most popular fucking bands. Burzum, Satanic Warmaster, you mentioned GBK. GBK flies off the fucking shelves. It outsells goddamn a lot of bands that aren't. Abhorrence, Brazilian fucking band. You think they even hold a candle to fucking Satanic Warmaster? No, not even fucking close. Or a lot of other just ran Enthroned, current black metal band. Dude, they don't even sell a fraction of what Satanic Warmaster is. Most of these black metal guys racist? I don't know. You fucking tell me. I don't think so, but the fucking box of chocolate boys sloth from the fucking Goonies boys fucking think so. Did they not like the land? I don't know, Lori. You seem to watch my videos every now and then. Put in there. Did you like the fucking land? Personally, I think it fucking sucks shit. Put in there. What do you think? What do you think of the land, Lori? And just the USA in general. I'm kind of curious. Put in whatever the fuck you want. I don't really give a shit if you like it or not, but I am curious nonetheless. But I won't be offended either way. I was surprised GBK didn't bring in more people. I don't know. I thought GBK fucking, to be honest with you, I thought was a little bit, I don't want to say overrated, but kind of overrated. Like, because I did think the new GBK album I thought was actually pretty goddamn good. Picked it up for sure too. But I always liked Mocking the Philanthropist. And it was just like, dude, GBK playing our fest reminded me of the first time I saw Discord from California, the story I told. Just literally, you would think Elvis fucking Presley was there. That's the vibe I got when GBK was there. Just people going up to because our merch stand was right next to us. I didn't even talk to the guys, to be honest with you. Not because it was anything didn't want to or anything like that. Just didn't come up, and it just didn't cross my mind. I honestly kind of didn't care, to be honest with you. And if it would have been Hemorrhage, it would have been a different story. It's kind of like, I like Mocking, and that's it. But I wasn't really intrigued to meet them or anything like that. If they crossed my paths and it came up, cool. I'm sure Eric and Chase talked to them for business stuff, but they handled all that. But anyways, just seeing like their merch line and just when they're on stage again, it was fucking Elvis Presley up in this bitch. That's the vibe I got. So I don't know. It didn't draw much of a crowd. I thought the exact opposite. Maybe my memory just fucking sucks, but that's what I recall. Paul Kratz, sup Devils? What's some new bands I should be looking for this year? This year in 2023, new bands. I mean, I don't really know of any brand new bands that I've never mentioned on here. I mean, the only thing that's kind of come to my mind is I mentioned the Caustic Phlegm when that demo full length comes out on Hells, and the demo is out, but the demo on 7-inch because we're doing it. I thought that was fantastic, but that was a demo from 2022, so it's still a new release. But other than shit that I mentioned, yeah, brand new bands. Actually, I do got one for you. God damn it, I do know what we watching out for. Granted, with these pressing plant times and shit like that. Actually, I think the tape is out though. Francisco's general surgery worshiping project band. It's called Eat the Decay. The logo looks just like fucking Empatego. We're doing the demo. There's a demo recorded. It's gonna have to either be. I don't think it's gonna fit out. It was initially gonna be a demo on 7-inch, but I think the time frame isn't gonna work. He's talking about either us doing it on a 10-inch or a 12-inch maxi. We'll see when it gets there. He has, I think, one other label's definitely doing that cassette. I think he texted me the other day. I think he said that it's out. So the cassette will be out, the demo tape. I want to say another label's doing it on CD, but we're doing the vinyl. And to be honest, it'll be out end of this year, beginning early next year. By the time it's fucking done, to be completely honest, because I don't have layout materials from them yet. So by the time it's good layout materials, It gets laid out. We put it on our release schedule, and then the shitty ass fucking pressing plants gets it done, mails it off, goes through customs, gets to our hand. I mean, at least a year, easily. As much as that fucking sucks, it sucks. But that was something me and Francisco, it was kind of on the DL. He's like, don't tell anybody shit, sending me samples. I loved it. That's why we're doing interviews and stuff like that. He was telling me as we were talking about both of us loving general surgery and dude, if you guys don't know necrology and you like brutal shit, carcass worship, you're out of your fucking mind missing the fuck out. General surgery necrology is quite possibly the greatest fucking EP recorded ever in my goddamn book. Easily the fuck up there. But that was Eddie. So his love for necrology, that's why he started Eat the Decay. And so we've been talking about this for just over a year now. I think it was around the time when I did the first podcast with Francisco. So, yeah, him send me samples and shit like that, but it's done, it's recorded. And so watch out for that. Eat the Decay. Highly, highly fucking recommend it. I'm not just saying that because we're putting it out. I was enthusiastic about the project before I even knew and we were going to do anything before it. So that's who you need to watch out for. Cardiac arrest, flush ties. I remember them. They were good. Yep, they sure goddamn were. I agree. They had 2 discs that I'm aware of: Divide and Conquer EP, and then the full length Here Among Thorns. Both very good in my opinion. Sewer Vomit, J-Dog question: what's a band that you would like to hear cover Mortician? That's a pretty good question. Not a Mortician worship band. Which, by the way, I can maybe, if I'll show you on camera, or check this out. We have them in stock, or at least we did. My buddy Dan Merle just recommended to me, and I picked it up myself. If you want to hear the ultimate fucking, sounds like there's multiple, but the one I've heard, ultimate Mortician fucking clone band. We want to be Mortician. Just it's kind of like how county medical examiners for Carcass. It's like that they made no bones about it. We're paying tribute to Carcass, right? We're trying to sound like Carcass. That's what we're trying to do. It's no mystery, goddammit. There's a band, Dan said they're from Argentina. We had CDs and it looks like it's 2 demos on it. It's an EP though. It's like 20 minutes long, 15, 20 minutes long. I thought it was great. The band's called Massacred. So Massacre with the D at the end. Massacred from Argentina. Holy fuck. Sounds exactly like goddamn Tish. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It sounded so much like the Tish. There was parts like Madman Mars from fucking Reanimated Flesh. I could actually pick out songs where I'm like, this riff, this is what it kind of represents. What was super cool about it too, the majority of the songs I could pick up, there were songs from like Zombie Apocalypse and shit I could pick off. I was like, I see what it sounds like a reference, but most of them sound like Reanimated Dead Flesh. And what's cool about that, because that's the last album Mortician did. So it's almost like Mortician stopped Reanimated, right? Haven't done anything since. It's kind of like Massacred picked up from where Mortician left off. And it sounds literally exactly like him. Guitar tone, drumming, vocals, everything. He's got the big Willie. He's got the big Willie lows going on. The whole they totally fit the fucking bill. But hearing them cover Mortician, it'd be like, well, what's the fucking point? Basically, sounds like an original. Maybe Pharmacist, because since I like Pharmacist a lot, new band. I don't even know if they like Mortician. They obviously like Carcass. But let's say if they were Mortician fans, that would be cool. Who would be really cool? They would never ever ever fucking do it. But I know they at least respect them because, well, George at least does. He told me Cannibal Corpse covered Mortician. That'd be cool. That'd be fucking cool. I'd be in that. Imagine they covered like the title track Chainsaw Dismemberment, or title track Zombie Apocalypse, or Necro Cannibal, one of my personal favorites. God damn it. That would totally fucking fit the bill if you ask me. Rabid, another one of my favorites. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's say that. Pharmacist or fucking Cannibal Corpse. I'd be into them covering the goddamn Tish, heaviest fucking band of all motherfucking time. What else we got in here? Got any more goddamn questions? Don't want to piss off the first guy. Answer only one goddamn question. I answered plenty of them, goddammit. And honestly, there's not a lot of relevant ones in here. Wicked Devil. If there's another head bash, make sure it's at a big enough venue. A lot of devils going to want to go. I'd like to think so, but it wouldn't be a ghost town, but I'm not super confident saying it's going to be packed to the gills. You know what I mean? Over 1,000 people. And how about recruiting Rochevore and Devastation, Texas Devastation? Sorry, brah. Um, Neither one of them's out of the question, but I mean Rochevore. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd be up for it. I mean, I'm not like can't say like fuck yeah, I want that. But yeah, I'd be not out of the question. The criticizing F. If Hemorrhage and GBK are playing, I'm fucking there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I agree. Those would be some drawers for sure. Red Pill Pusher. Those two bands would be perfect for Hell's Head Bash. Fucking love Pharmacist. Definitely my favorite band for the past 5 years. Uh, yeah, I'd have to agree. In the past 5 years, is Pharmacist my favorite band in the past five? New bands to come out in the last 5 years. That means 2017, no, 20, when the 20, 2000, the year 2018, whatever band came from that time frame to 2023, is Pharmacist currently my favorite band in that 5 year time frame that came out in that time. Not put out an album that time, like Cannibal Corpse put out an album that time. Not talking that. Revelation came out, not talking that, but just brand new band. Might be forgetting somebody, but yeah, I think they are. I think that in the last 5 years, I think that they would be my favorite band of new bands to come out. Yeah. There's other bands that I really like I said, Miasmatic Necrosis, Spider. There's others that I really like, but yeah, I think it would be Pharmacist. Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, I agree. Couch, what's concerns? You know the fucking do. Put the God spot skin as a bright morning. Later, goddammit.